tonight we are here with Revolutionary Broadcasting Group, and we are here with my boy Hasani.
Boop, 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 boop.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing tonight, Hasani?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm glad to be here with you, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's
that
good.
vibe.
Yeah, good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right into the interview. So go ahead and tell the people, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you.
Yeah,
they don't know you.
Facts.
So go ahead and tell them, first off, where you're from.
I'm from Wichita, Kansas, 316.
Wichita, Kansas.
That part. Yeah.
Shout out to Wichita, man. Shout out to Wichita. What was it like growing up there?
It was slow. It yeah, it was slow. I mean, I don't remember much from then because it was like middle school days. Because I moved here in high school, so I don't remember like half the stuff I went through. But I remember football, stuff like that. So but it was great. I just had a lot of family there, so I was always with family.
Did you grow up in like the hood, a good neighborhood?
I was in the hood, deep in the hood too. I was deep in the hood.
Deep in the hood.
Yeah.
What kind of deep in the hood? Like,
I had the crack house right across the street from me, the trap house right next to that, and then like two more crack houses. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Yeah.
So at a young age, you seen like junkies and stuff walking around.
Oh yeah, crackheads walking down the street, get knocked on the door for some change and shit. Like, yeah, it was,
really?
Yeah,
oh
man.
My God.
Yeah.
How did you grow up with your parents? Both your parents?
Starting off, and then they got a divorce, and then I was just my mom. Yeah.
And what did your mom do to keep you guys out of the situations in the streets?
She just taught us to think for ourselves. She and teaching us what consequences come with what actions. And so she just did good with us. She did good because I was deep in that. I was all around me. It was just gangs and all my family members in gangs and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah.
I remember you telling me. I remember knowing that your mom was in like the Black Panther stuff too, right?
Yeah, she's big on us sticking together, coming together. That's why we celebrate Kwanzaa instead of Christmas. For our ancestors and all that. Just thinking of ways to build our community. We gotta.
That's dope.
That part.
Was she actually a Black Panther? Or?
No. She wasn't. She wished she was, but they ain't had that around in Kansas though.
Yeah. Did she give you any stories like when she was growing up? She tried to have like the fro and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, she ain't had. She didn't start really getting into that until she got older. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you into like any sports or anything like that growing up?
Yeah, I played pretty much everything. I played soccer, football. I wrestled, basketball. Everything. I mainly played football though, but I stopped that after a while.
So I'm assuming football is your favorite.
Basketball is actually my favorite.
Basketball,
I like basketball. But
you still be hooping? No, I would say you gotta get like a celebrity basketball game or something. For local people, you know what I'm saying? But so going from like sports and things like that, at what point did you transition into wanting to make music?
I was doing music while I was playing football because me and all my cousins, Devon, Kojak, Fontrell, we was all in. It was this team called the Bulldogs, Wichita Bulldogs. We all played for the team. We was in different grades though. They have like junior, all that stuff. And we had a family union one day, and we was like, yo, let's perform for everybody in the family. So we came up with a song and a routine to it. That's back in the Crank That, Yeah. So we came up with a routine, did that, and we was like, we got some views on YouTube. We was like, damn, let's keep going.
How many views?
Like 48K, 50 something K. Yeah,
yeah.
We was on the news, bro. We was making moves, man. Yeah.
Was that when you performed at your family function? Was that the first time you ever wrote a rap or performed anything like that?
Yeah, that was the first time ever. Well, I did. My mom was like a part of this little group called the Griots, and I performed for that too. It's like arts, like you tell like stories and you act out and like a play type thing. So that was the first time I actually performed in front of people. I played the saxophone in front of them and stuff.
I actually play instruments too.
Yeah, I play instruments.
Oh, okay.
Saxophone, tuba.
What does the griots mean? That's kind of funny.
Storyteller.
That's what it means.
I think so.
It's kind of funny because in Creole, griot is like it's like a delicacy. It's like a pork, like fried pork. It's kind of funny.
Right.
That's cool. So how many of you was in that little band? Did you guys continue to make music and things like that?
Yeah, they still making music. I believe they're really into like making movies and stuff. They got some movies on like I forget. I think it's on Amazon and stuff like that. Amazon Prime, but yeah. But they still making music. I'm still making music. So yeah.
Oh, So moving from Kansas to Florida, when and why did you guys come down here?
When? It was 2011.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my freshman year. Started off, and then why is because she wanted to get in some good weather. She was getting tired of that tornadoes and blizzards and you know, all that cold weather. She was tired of that. So you know, we're better than the Sunshine State.
Right. Even then, it still be raining sometimes. The weather here kind of wacky.
Yeah, it is. It's bipolar.
I guess it is better than like, you know, brick weather. You know what I'm saying? You got to shovel snow.
Yeah, it's like crazy, bro. It's crazy. And I was the one that had to go out there and shovel it too. I was like, what you complaining for?
You didn't have any siblings?
Yeah, I got 5 brothers and 3 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's a big family, man.
Yeah, man. I'm the youngest out of all of them too.
Really?
Yeah.
Same case for me. I'm like the second youngest though.
Second youngest, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's a big family. We're all over the world. I got some Florida, Kansas. I think it's North Carolina. I think it is. Yeah, all around. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. Dope. So, were you making music still when you guys moved down here?
Not for a while. For like a couple years, cause I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was like, dang, what I'm gonna do without my cousins? You feel me? I was relying on them to
give that energy,
push me and all that stuff. And then I got into it because it's my passion. I was like, I can't stay away from it. Plus, my brother, he makes music, so you know, him being around me all the time. So
that's right, bro. Your brother makes some fire beats.
Yeah, man.
Tell me my line.
Yeah, and he can sing.
Really?
He
can do it.
Better than John Legend, man. I said it right here.
You say baby John Legend?
No, better than John Legend.
Better than John Legend.
Yeah, he the GOAT.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Goddamn it. So, when did you get back into like making music? Like, was it like sometime in high school or after high school or?
All right, so the first song I made since I moved to Kansas, from Kansas, was I Just Need a Girl, and I did that because I was doing like this little modeling thing, and I went on this cruise. I ain't gonna shout them out for. But I went on this cruise and then they was like, we need some music to hear from you because I had some like people looking at me. I was like, shit, all right. So I went back after the cruise and then made I Just Need a Girl, and that was the first song I made. Now, you know, I kept on going after that.
Ever since then, the history.
That part.
Yeah. And then, so now we got the history of you, you know what I'm saying? What made you decide to choose your name, like in your regular name at that? What made you not want to use a stage name?
My name unique enough.
Hasani Harris.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of Hasanis, man. So,
right. That part. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I got you my phone as Dasani.
Dasani, that part, yeah.
That's cool. Any other name did you think of you wanted to go by, or you just knew you wanted to go by Hasani Harris?
Yes. I was Swish.
Swish? Boy!
Yeah. It wasn't hidden.
It wasn't?
Yeah, that wasn't hidden.
Did you ever release anything under the name Swish?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say,
no.
Go flood YouTube. Go try to find it.
It's been a Sonny.
That's cool. So what genres of music or what got you into making music? Or at least like what do you listen to like that?
I listen to everything, literally everything. I listen to. I just no cap. I just got into country, bro.
Country? Hey,
no, because my coworkers, all I work with was like a couple white folks. You feel me? So all they listen to in that work truck is country. So some of the songs start rubbing off on me a little bit. I like love songs and stuff. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm kind of feeling. They got good storylines in country songs. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with it.
They do know cap. It's just the beats, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I did hear a country song on like a Pop Smoke beat.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, this is fire. They should do this.
Facts.
It's crazy.
What was that one dude's name? R&R, I think it is, or. Woke up and saw the plug many years ago.
No, I don't know what that
is. Woke up and saw the plug. I don't remember the exact words, but...
Is it like a black dude singing?
Yeah, he had like a ski mask on. Yeah, he was killing us.
Oh, God. No,
yeah, I don't remember his name. R&R, RMR, something like that.
Shit, he was going crazy. And okay, so you say you listen to everything. So do you incorporate that into your music, into your own music?
Yeah, I try to, you know... I just do what comes from my heart. I don't really, you know, come in with like an exact plan or which way to go. It's just However the beat speak to me, I just go to it like that. So it might come with a little reggae, or it might come with some soul, some some rap, and I just bring it all together.
That's smart. So you say it comes from the heart. So how important is it to you to be original in your music, or do you try to put on persona in your music?
Nah, I'm being me, 100. I'm not trying to put on no front or nothing. Like if I speak it in a song, it's true. That part.
That's facts. So what are some of your favorite artists?
Hey, my first favorite is Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
So I fuck with that, man. Yeah, he's the GOAT, bro.
Towards gang?
Yeah, that part. Yeah, Chris Brown. I like old school singers. I like SWV. I like Lauryn Hill. I like dang, what was I listening to the other day? Al Green. I like Anthony Hamilton. He's not that old, but I listen to a lot of different music, man. But yeah, those are my, I guess, favorite artists. I like rap too. I mean, Drake.
Drake's my favorite.
Yeah, J. Cole. I'm tripping, bro. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, the GOATs.
Yeah. Are they your favorite rappers?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Are those the other older artists? Were those people you were listening to when you were growing up?
Yeah. That's why my mom was playing. My sister was playing 24/7, especially gospel music. I was just like gospel, but
So you guys are like Christians, or you guys grew up Christian, or
yeah, we grew up Christian, and then we stopped believing everything that was in the Bible. So that's a whole nother.
That's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta question it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's really real.
Facts.
That's smart. So, what's one thing that you like about making music?
Hearing the finished product. That's what I love the most. And then challenging myself after I make that song to make a better one. I'm like, I can do better. I can do better. I'm always pushing myself.
And do you feel like you actually do progress with each song?
Oh yeah, for sure. I see it. I'll be sitting there just smiling sometimes. Damn, I did something good this time. And then the next one, I'll be like, all right, I gotta come harder. Yeah, I'll be loving it, man.
That's hard. What's your creative process like? Like when you get in the studio, you gotta smoke first. Some people gotta smoke or drink. Or you just gotta meditate. Like how do you get in that mode to focus?
I just gotta be in the mood, honestly. That's why I got my own studio. I built my own. I was like, I might get an idea like while I'm taking a shit. You feel me? So I'll be like, oh shit, you feel me? I just go to this, put it down real quick, and then it might just be like 2 bars, and I just leave it there, and then come back to it later, and then try to see if I can come on with that. And if not, I just go to another song. So it's kind of everywhere. I can't just work on one song for too long.
So you're not interested in like going to people's studios and things like that? That's why you built your own?
I will, but I really just rather be at mine. Yeah, I feel more comfortable. It's just I can be myself more. I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert.
That's how I
sort of.
I've been to a couple studios around here, and I'll tell you what, some of them will give you input that you didn't need. Like they'll just try to be like, oh, like this is too much, or this is that, and this is exactly how you wanted it. And
they fuck up your creative process. You feel me? They trying to push,
trying to argue your point. It's like, bro, just let me work.
Facts.
That's cool. So, moving on to your videos, how do you choose to how do you choose a song for a video?
I don't even know, bro. Like, I just hear a song, I'm like, oh, I can think of something for this. You feel me? I'm like, damn, that'd be dope if I did a video for this, and, do this in the scene, that. And so I'd be like, hey, let me do this song.
Like, have you ever like made a song and right after you thought, I'm gonna do a song for this, I'm gonna do a video for this, or you just like kind of like let them sit and then you're like, oh, yeah, I can do that for that?
Yeah, I usually let it sit. Well, except for this Pop Smoke song I just dropped, I was like, damn, this would be hard. But, other than that, I was just like, somebody tell me, like, oh, you should do a video for this. Like, it's usually people telling me to do it, so I just be doing it.
And speaking of the Pop Smoke song, why did you choose the theme you did for that video?
The thing, I thought it'd be hard. I wanted to make something like a movie type stuff, you feel me? You talking about like the video, right? Like why?
Yeah, like the actual video, like why did you do it in like a house, or why did you do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want it to be like a movie, and that's kind of the scenario what happened with Pop Smoke, where he got ran up in the house and he was just laying there, and
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just wanted to pay homage because I fucked with his music. Yeah.
And who were the people in the video?
It was my friends, my brothers. You feel me? Yeah.
And then you had your girl in the video. Was she getting kidnapped?
Yeah, she getting robbed. She had like the whole most. She had a wad of money on her.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let that happen in real life. You know what I'm saying? Can't say pop without the smoke. Right. Moving on deep. So, along with like videos, you seem pretty comfortable in videos, and obviously you have a couple of videos. Like I think you got one for Together.
Yeah, Together. Yeah, I filmed that off my iPhone.
Yeah, and then you have one for Bad Calling.
Yeah, filmed that off my iPhone too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was me and my girl doing that. It was like a random day. We was like, let's shoot a music video to my song. I was like, well, fuck it. All right.
Did you know them white dudes in the video, or like it's random?
Some of them was random, and then I saw some dudes I actually knew, and I was like, yo, come over here. And I lied to them because I knew they wasn't gonna do it if I said it was a music video. So I was like, yo, I'm doing a project. I'm doing a project for my whatever. And then he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And they started dancing in it. I was like, hey, thank you, bro.
That's funny. And where'd you shoot it at? Was it like at a college? Was that
it was at FIT.
FIT. Oh, okay. I was wondering that. It was the EFSC.
Yeah, it was FIT.
Yeah, go to rich niggas.
That part. My mom worked there, so.
Oh, okay. So she got you like access in there.
I could use the computers and all that.
And being comfortable on the camera, you must be comfortable on the stage.
Yeah, I'm not a real shy person. You know, you can read me pretty well, and I express my emotions, and I'm a good entertainer.
What you see is what you get type thing.
That part.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So, how many performances have you done?
Throughout all my years, I've done at least I'd say about 7.
7?
7, yeah.
What's one of your most memorable ones?
Probably when I was in the Kansas Boys. Me and my cousins, we did this competition, and I don't know why that was my favorite one, but it was just we was just on the stage getting it. You feel me? I feel like real official because it was downstairs. We had like the little mirror getting ready, they had snacks for us and all that stuff. I was like, come on, I feel like. Jay-Z down there, you know. I was like, all right, let's get it, man.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I did a performance, but I went to one of yours, remember, over at, I think it's like a pizza place, I think.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that dude.
Yeah,
he threw water on us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember that.
Shout out to my dog, Forest Fire.
Shout out, bro, but hey, I hope you're not throwing water on everybody like that. But, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Okay. If you were able to perform for anybody or open for anybody, who would it be?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yeah,
facts.
Honestly, yeah.
Should have saw that one coming.
Yeah, that far. Exactly. Just put me on. Honestly, anybody, but, you know.
Is he someone you would also like want to work with on music as well?
For sure. Yeah, that man's creative. Right. Different ways.
I haven't really watched any of his recent stuff. Do you keep up with his music?
For the most part, yeah. It usually pops up on my YouTube, you know, the suggested stuff. Because I'm subscribed to his stuff. But yeah, he the GOAT, man.
And obviously, you were a fan at the time of the Rihanna incident. How did that make you feel when that happened?
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
It's crazy?
I was like, not Chris, bro.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way. And then I heard all these conspiracy theories, like saying she was trying to get him to sell his soul. That's why he did it. I was like, nah, I can't be wrong.
He did like a documentary about it later, and he said some shit that made sense, but it doesn't give you the right to, you know, put your hands on a woman. But
especially to that extent.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I guess she like grabbed the nigga nuts and started squeezing this shit, and started hitting, well knowing why she was doing that. I'm like, sheesh. Yeah, man. Watch the documentary, man.
Well, I did, but I didn't remember that part.
Oh, yeah. You know them.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown.
Them island women, they ready.
Chris Brown, we don't appreciate that you did that, but we still like your music partner.
Facts.
Still with you, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody else famous or anybody local that you want to work with, or anyone underground?
Local. Do more shit with you feel me? You know?
Right.
But I mean, you know, people come to me. I used to go to people trying to get like features and stuff. I was like, okay, I can work off of their fan base. You know, I'm just trying to build my fan base, but people, you know, niggas too fast, bro. You know, they be like, oh yeah, I'm down, and then come time, ghost. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna work on me. That's all you can do.
how it goes sometimes. It's pretty bad, man. Like, or like they get too bougie. I don't know if you dealt with some people who've been too bougie.
I've definitely done. They ain't did shit in their life. Mm-hmm. They ain't did shit in their career, and they over there acting like they,
Word.
Drake, they think they Drake out here.
Yeah, that shit be sad. And you be like, bro, you got 100 views on your motherfucking
right, you gotta be humble.
Yeah, right.
You know where you came from, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Why not put out a helping hand? That's fun.
That's smart. And it's good to think like that, because like I said, some artists don't think like that. Some people would really be like, once they start building music, they feel they gotta develop that ego as well. Stuff like that takes time.
I wasn't raised like that.
That's smart. And seeing that you're smart, you know what I'm saying, it's clear to me that you might have a vision for yourself and your music, right? Mm-hmm. And for, your future life. Where do you see yourself in about a year from now?
I see myself with over $1 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I got aim high. Over $1 million. I see myself not opening up for people. I want people to open up for me. You feel me? I'm trying to be on the next level. Mm-hmm. I'm always, trying to manifest. Manifestation. I'm trying to, get that money. Get that money.
You keep a journal?
No, I don't keep no journal. No, I ain't think about that.
It's all mental.
I just you go on like a little meditation. Just be thinking, just be deep in the thought.
That's smart. That's good.
Shit comes true, bro.
How do you make sure that you be able to get to that goal? Do you continuously release music?
Yeah, I try to stay consistent as possible. Yeah, it's hard because I be tired from I ain't making no money from music. I still gotta work. And
right.
I be in the sun 24/7. I be tired.
Right.
I'm tired, boss.
Would you do like construction or something?
Nah, land surveying. It's like like putting where a building is gonna be at, like the elevation. That's not a word. Yeah, the elevation, the distance, and all that.
I think I know one person else who does that. With my friend Shaz F9, I believe he does that. So you go around, you put I think you gotta put a stick in the ground or something like that. Right?
Yeah, the building corners, or you do the property corners and all that stuff. Yeah.
I know you gotta work with drones and stuff too, right?
No, we don't do it. My boss, he's pretty chill, so but gotta be your own boss.
Right.
Stop working with these white men.
Word, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep taking money from you.
That part.
That little money grabbing hands, you know what I'm saying? Where's all your music posted?
I try to post it everywhere. I be on DistroKid, but mainly on YouTube. Mainly on YouTube. I was on SoundCloud. I started on SoundCloud, but I wasn't fucking with it after a while. I was like, let me go to YouTube and Spotify and iTunes and
I was gonna say, I seen you had your first album on your iTunes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I put that on DistroKid and they just put it everywhere. Yeah.
What was that like, dropping your first album?
It was crazy. This was like a relief, like a burden coming off my shoulder. I was like, all right, let me see what the world gonna think of this. And then after like a month, I stopped liking it. Cause I'm always trying to,
improve.
Elevate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, that shit, man, them bars is weak. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Man, I believe there wasn't any features on it, right?
Yeah, I don't have. Honestly, I don't think I got any features. I know I made some songs with like
me.
You, yeah,
but unreleased though.
Yeah, unreleased. There's a whole bunch of unreleased stuff. I got features with people, but yeah, I be really just working alone.
What's the next move for you in your music?
Trying to open up for people, trying to get my name out there more, man. I know I'm trying to make connections. It's all about making connections, getting to know this person. Just building relationships. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. All right, so coming out of music, you know what I'm saying? What are some quotes or what are some things that you live by?
Preparation plus opportunity equals success. That part. That's what I stick by.
That's hard. I remember like the 5 P's. I think it's like preparation prevents piss poor performance or something like that.
I remember hearing that.
Once again,
it sounds like a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is. Once again, Zephaniah put me on that one. Shout Zephaniah for that one. Yeah, that's real. So, and also, what are some things you can't live without?
Food. Water. My girl. Music. Family. God. That's it, bro. Breath.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't read, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Wait. Another question. I was noticing in your videos, you know what I'm saying, some of them, obviously you got long hair. Now you don't.
Yeah.
What made you want to cut your hair off?
Man, all right, so after work one day, right, late night.
I feel like I know where this is going to go. But I go ahead and tell the story anyway.
I didn't have no retwist, right? So it started getting, I don't know what I was doing wrong. After a while, it's like it started getting thin at the ends. You feel me? Because my locks was getting down to like my shoulders. And it was, I had it for a couple years, but I took my shirt off. Like 2 of them came. I was like, oh shit, bro. Yeah, I was like, man. And I was already kind of thinking about it. I was like, you know, baby, cut the shit off. Word. And I just left like one right here. It was like a little small one. But yeah, that's what made me cut my hair, man.
So your girl cuts hair?
Yeah, she got her own shop, Unique Styles. Go subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
That's crazy.
Book your appointments. And she got products, you know what I'm saying?
Do you get your hair done by her always?
Not always, but I mean, she dyed my hair. She sometimes, you know, cut it up. Yeah, but I usually go to the barbershop. Yeah, but she do good.
I believe that.
Shout out.
I believe that. What are some things that you do like outside of music? Like, you know, are you into like fashion? Are you into like, I know you said play sports, but do you still play sports?
Not really. I try to play basketball every once in a while, but it don't, you know. But what I be, you know, just music, man. Just honestly, just music and eating.
Music and eating. You be cooking?
Yeah, oh yeah. I be tearing it up in the kitchen.
Go ahead and drop the cookbook, nigga.
That part.
Who got you in the kitchen and things like that? Your mom, like, or you just your natural wanting to eat good food all the time?
Yeah, I think it was just natural. I mean, my mom throw down, my dad can throw down, but I don't know. I would put it on my mom. She vegan, so you know she be making crazy shit like just. Like, what's this? Oh, this is vegetable sausage. Like, what the fuck is vegetable?
Yeah, you know? Like, what's in this vegetable sausage, nigga? Like,
yeah, so it made me want to experiment with food. So I started, you know, doing my thing, and I was ended up being good at it. So
and she makes it all from scratch.
Yeah, she be going in
everything.
Well, not everything. She sometimes go to Publix, you know, get some quinoa, you know.
I was gonna say, I remember one time I came over, bro. She had this. It was like a little soup, it had like rice in it, little bean and rice. That shit was bust. I had to have it again, bro. That was good.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Word. Shout out to Mom Dukes always. So while we're coming to the end of the interview, do you have any like shout outs? Any last words for the fans?
Shout out to Kansas, Florida. Shout out to my baby that's on the way. Shout out to everybody that's trying to make it. You feel me? Shout out to the ones that's discouraged right now. Keep on going. You feel me? Shout out to. We need to pray. That's what we need to do. We need to pray for a lot of these folks out here, man.
Right,
come on, all this politics and shit. Come on, nigga.
Politics, you know what I'm saying? Pedophiles, you know what I'm saying? Racists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we miss people. I on the way up here, you know, I did see a little Trump rally or something. And then not too far from here, we saw a little Biden rally. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, so we gotta do a little better.
We gotta do better. Come together. We gotta build our communities.
Right.
Gotta build another Black Wall Street. That part.
Facts. Here in Palm Bay.
For real. We can start it, man. Get that money reeling in, and I'm definitely gonna put it back into the community for sure. That'd be selfish not to.
Right.
That'd be selfish as hell. That'd be stupid.
Facts. But once again, thanks for coming by, Hasani.
I appreciate it,
dog. You know what I'm saying? Thank you all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good evening.
Hey.
Pew, pew. Boom.